Hey YouTube, what's up? I am back, this angry black female. Back like I said I would. I'm trying to get some videos out, trying to be a little bit more, consistent. Anyway, I really haven't been having anywhere to really make videos where I could be comfortable with talking. Like, I really don't like talking around my family, so I like making videos when they are not around. And where I used to be, I used to sit at my desk, right? And I used to sit at the desk, and the desk is located in a central part of the house. And it's like I would have to wait until everyone, went to sleep so I can, do a good video. Sometimes they would be woke, but for the most part, everybody would be in their rooms. But anyway, now I'm banished to the bathroom. If you have not noticed, you probably hear the echo. But anyway, I just want to come and talk, just chit chat. I was thinking about this situation with Jussie Smollett, the one from what's the Empire, like I said in the last video. And I was just thinking about the circumstances. He recently spoke up about the situation, and he said that a lot of the what he said about what happened to him has been misinterpreted through social media and media itself, media outlets. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, because when I was hearing the story, it sounded a little bit outlandish to me. When it was said that he had a noose around his neck and it was people in MAGA hats. But you see how the internet could get really carried away. I haven't checked on this since yesterday when he came out, right? Or was it the day before yesterday when he finally spoke about the incident to the public? But what I was thinking over the past 2 days is that the story sounded really exaggerated. So I was kind of like, when he said that what he said was misinterpreted, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds a little bit more like it, because the internet can go wow, and my whole thing is, this is why I shied away from making a lot of content videos, because things get so exaggerated, and you go and you make a video, and then facts and the real stories come out later, and then you have to say something about that, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff. So I really don't like chasing every story that's out. I don't pretty much care for that. I just, like I said, I just want to talk about what I, want to talk about, and I feel comfortable talking about. So I was just doing a little thinking about him, and a lot of things, like he said, it was misinterpreted, and I just wanted to sort of link that to the movement that African Americans in this country are trying to do. Now, I mean, we're trying to get ourselves together and, be respected, and not have the cops brutalize us and all of those issues or whatever. So, my thing is that when you try to, every time something comes out, some story, and you want to blame it on the president, you want to say that it's him, it's Trump, it's because of this, because of Trump this, Trump that, MAGA this, MAGA that. And I just think that when you keep doing that over and over again, we are just going to be looked at as, okay, like we're just blaming. And yeah, it's a lot of people that we can blame, that needs to be blamed for the current situation, the current status of black people in this country. But we want to try to have some constructive, some type of constructive, what am I saying? We have to be more constructive. You know, instead of blaming, we have to take that and turn it into something that is going to help our people. And when you turn around and you try to equate everything with Trump is because of Trump, then it's like you're going around in a circle. And the people that voted for him, yeah, they're going to stand by him. They might back off a little bit, especially with a whole lot of stuff that's going on right now with the government shutdown. He lost a lot of his true believers with that one. But my thing is, these people that come out, like people such as this Jussie Smollett case that starts, that incites violence and stuff, they have been here before Trump, and they will be here after he is out of office. Okay? Now, it might be a little bit more on the surface right now. Trump may have gave a lot more other people the courage to do what they are doing now, being racist and being violent. You know, he gave them a little courage, but these people have been there and they'll be there afterwards. You know, these are the type of people that they're just looking for a reason. You know, looking for a reason. So we're not gonna try to get into just connecting everything, every single thing with him. Just because these people has been around before he has come into office. Like every single thing that's not connected, even though it can be connected on our part, I don't think we should connect them. You know, like we say, this is how the whole story with Jussie Smollett got construed. It was a comment made from one of his attackers about, you know, this is, the attacker said somewhere along the lines of, this is MAGA country. Make America great country. This is MAGA country. So somehow that turned into the attackers wearing MAGA hats, which I read wasn't completely true. They didn't have MAGA hats on. They did say this is MAGA country. And you could say that they said that just so they could they could make it seem like to the public and everybody else that they have a reason. This is what they stand for. But really, that's not what it is. They just a bunch of assholes. You know what I'm saying? They're just a bunch of assholes. You know, racist, bigot, maybe assholes, you know? You know, they don't like him because he's black. They don't like him because he's gay. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like I said, like you see the whole story got all mixed up. And it's just, it's like you go out and you try to say something about it, and then a couple of days later it's something different. So I just wanted to say a little bit about that and just mention that, just say that. Another thing I wanted to say is when it happened, a lot of people was wishing him well wishes and everything, going on Twitter and wishing him well and standing by him. And one of those persons was Kevin Hart. Now, a lot of issues came out, and I did want to touch up on them, and I never did, you know. But the Kevin Hart issue, he said he came out and he was, you know, saying, you know, he was with him with this incident, and he hoped he gets better, and he doesn't stand for hate, this and that. And then somebody came on and just had to shoot down his tweet, saying that something, I don't know verbatim, I don't know, but it was something negative. And it was like, damn, it's just like the guy said, he apologized. He apologized 17 times. Like, what more do you want? And I feel like it's comedy. That's all I'm saying. It's comedy. Like, I'm glad that he didn't back down now, because he's seeing that now it's just about bullying him into doing what, you know, everyone else wants him to do. And he's a comedian. You know, if he makes jokes that they may be offensive and he feels that he has to apologize, or they did offend people up to the point where they have to speak up, he apologized. Let's move on, okay? Let's not make him into something that he's not. He's not homophobic, okay? So, in my eyes, in a whole lot of people's eyes, he is not. So let's just stop bullying him. And that's all I gotta say about the situation. Anyway, this is this angry black female. Please like, subscribe, leave me a little comment, whatever you want to do. If you like the video, I am on Instagram too. I'm trying to pick up some followers there too at this angry black female _ All right, check me out later. Peace.